Hey, make sure you buckle up and brace yourself for heart-pounding chases and plot twists that are more thrilling than the movies. If you want to feel like you're on a roller coaster without leaving your seat, then welcome to COPSCAM Police US. Now let's go. A daring chase unfolds. A breathtaking display of street racing artistry as the reckless driver goes head-to-head with a steely heart determined to bring him down.
He wrecked out. He's back on southbound on University. Burns as he is, reckless. He plotted twice.
Everything went insane as the car sped straight under the flatbed truck. I thought he would be crushed to pieces under that tremendous pressure.
Thanks, man. We're continuing to approach Garrison Range.
Eastbound Garrison Range.
A narrow escape reminded me of some blockbuster action movie. He probably thought he was Superman, still managing to flee after that dangerous somersault. But no matter how hard he tried, fate was cruel. He was quickly captured. A well-deserved ending for such a passionate performance. As the car sped away at 100 miles per hour on US 71, the police were forced to push their speed to the limit to regain control.
I've got Greenland and Scotty. Coming back up to 71. Traffic's medium to line, down 71.
Noticing the car was out of control, the police executed a perfect pit maneuver, flipping the vehicle and crushing any hope of escape in a chaotic scene. On the busy highway, the police pursued the Honda speeding recklessly. Despite the traffic congestion, the car continued to accelerate dangerously, making the situation even more perilous.
Oh, yeah, they're very great. I don't know.
13 south on the Harbor.
We're going to keep down first, Harbor. What kind of vehicle is it?
Charles Ford, Mary 4872, CNN 4872, Silver City.
Where's your up there?
Passing Harbor.
Where's your Harbor there?
Right shoulder, heavy traffic.
Where's right shoulder, big traffic? Very cool, copy, Jason. Let's go, please.
13 south, put them on exit 85.
Probably 13 south, I'm going to take it.
Oh, hit a white van.
Wait.
Sitting up her head. So they're to the south of the police street.
Where's the parking block on the picture?
The police spun their car around, blocking the fleeing vehicle. The driver resisted fiercely but was taken down by a taser, now facing a series of serious charges due to his reckless and dangerous actions. When the vehicle ignored the stop order, the police had to act. But even after being blocked, the driver kept fleeing, refusing to surrender. Powerful pit maneuvers from the police, but the car stubbornly speeds on, showing its determination to escape the chase. Surrounded by the police, the suspect had no choice but to surrender. The police successfully completed the mission and made a safe arrest. The chase erupted as the woman drove on a flat tire, speeding at 80 miles per hour. A precise pit maneuver caused the car to lose control and crash into a mailbox, but she recklessly continued to flee.
375. P23, check for you to pit. It gave an opportunity.
I'm not a big street, hold on.
And while we're currently at 80, I'm going to hold off a little longer. I think while they lost their front right wheel, basically give me a little room.
What's up, going on?
I'm on Johnson Road. Right for a bush one, right on the Johnston Road.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Only one. We just poured a pit, her vehicle's being disabled. We're at Victoria Drive. She's still trying to drive this thing. We're on Johnson and Victoria.
Go ahead, get down.
We're going to be at Oakdale Avenue. She's still trying to drive it. She maybe struck a mailbox or two.
Her desperate struggle in every moment only added to her charges, rather than granting her freedom when she dared to defy justice. The chase began when the suspect fled from the police, driving with a suspended license and endangering others. The situation was tense, but the worst was yet to come. A powerful U-turn ended the escape. The K-9 unit moved in quickly, giving the suspect no chance. Resisting the police, the price to pay was inevitable.
Is that little white key, right? That little sedan?
10-4.
The suspect, driving a stolen car, sped through the crowded streets, determined to escape the trap. Tension rose as he raced into narrow alleys, disregarding all danger.
10-4.
6, please. 1028 Bravo, X-ray, 8-6, Charlie, liking it. Southbound 79, approaching 36.
Miami, 1182?
36th Street going under the 826 right now. Speed 72 miles an hour.
1144, I'm not good. The 1040 says occupied signal 1040. And 1182, you advise Bravo, X-ray, 86, Charlie.
That's 10-4, approaching the intersection with TGK, 72nd Avenue.
10-4.
Signal 4, signal 4. Going 12 Whiskey now on 72nd Avenue.
12 Whiskey on 72nd Avenue.
The police executed a precise pit maneuver, causing the car to lose control and skid off the road. With no way out, the suspect's joyride came to an end. Two thieves stole a motorcycle and veered onto the sidewalk upon seeing the police. They recklessly sped through crowded streets, triggering a tense, chaotic chase. The car flipped and the suspect fled. The police chased and captured both thieves, recovering the motorcycle and ending the intense pursuit. The stolen motorcycle appeared on the road, speeding at 68 miles per hour. Despite the patrol's efforts, the driver kept fleeing, undeterred by danger. The chase went on with intense, high-stakes situations. After a reckless escape, the suspect was finally captured. The end of the criminal's daring escape. When stopped, the driver pretended to comply, but suddenly turned the car around and sped off. Police immediately gave chase, kicking off a dramatic pursuit through multiple streets at high speed.
Southbound off 12. Illegal to tag. White Jeep Renegade. White goodie. East 50. No traffic. Westbound. 1 man. 18. Southbound on Big Green. Come up to Charles. TBI, Charles Pussy.
A precision pit maneuver brought the chase to an end, but the suspect fled on foot, abandoning a backpack filled with guns and drugs. Though they escaped, the suspect's identity was uncovered, and an arrest warrant was swiftly issued. A small truck with broken taillights was cornered at a hotel, but the driver hit the gas and fled, turning a reckless escape into a tense pursuit through crowded streets.
Going left on him, okay. Left on him, okay. No 28 displayed. Let's see if I can put him here.
We're clear north on MLK.
On MLK, headed towards Jefferson. Milledgeville, we're at Jefferson, making a right. Southbound Jefferson. Southbound Jefferson.
Clear, North Jefferson, making a right.
We're southbound Jefferson Bridge. All up there, right here. Got too much traffic right now to kid, but we're coming up to Montgomery now. Jefferson and Montgomery.
Okay, Jefferson, making a right.
Making a left on Montgomery. Left on Montgomery.
We're clear, making a left on Montgomery.
Just went straight through the intersection, and we're coming to a back road back here. Cool.
We're clear, coming up on that back road.
We're at Hancock, and we're making a left on the Hancock. Headed out 22 towards Sparta. It looks like it's one occupant. What's the driver?
We're clear to one.
A daring pit maneuver flipped the truck onto its roof. The female passenger was rescued, while the suspect used the chaos to escape. A search of the suspect's room revealed crystal meth and drug paraphernalia, escalating the tension around the case.
I got it!
On the crowded highway, a Mercury appeared, and the moment the police officer signaled it to stop, everything spiraled out of control as the car fled.
Arkansas, boy Adam, onto Union.
Driving at high speed and disregarding the safety of others, Lewis suddenly threw objects out, intentionally creating additional obstacles for the pursuit.
Right on the Taser pipe. Right traffic.
Traffic, wait. He was throwing bags out the window about 2 miles back.
White traffic. Right now.
He lost control, causing the car to flip on its side at the intersection. After the arrest, police found over $2,100, oxycodone, marijuana, and alcohol in Lewis's car. A Hyundai ignited a high-speed chase, rocketing to 132 miles per hour. The driver weaved recklessly through traffic, flashing headlights to bully other vehicles aside, with no regard for the chaos left behind.
Crossing all over lanes, no turn signal, far right lane. I'm clear, we're coming up 46 right now. Shit, no good pit, no good pit. Unsuccessful first pit attempt, unsuccessful first pit attempt. Good pit, good pit, good pit, good pit!
The chase ended with a strong pit maneuver, slamming the car into a wall and guardrail. The driver, found hiding in the back seat, was arrested. Inside, a cut catalytic converter and power saw raised suspicions. A jaw-dropping moment as a driver recklessly reverses on a busy road. Police spring into action, determined to take control before chaos unfolds.
Vehicle, he's in reverse on Ford Road, going eastbound on Ford. Single male applicant, airmail.
Airmail, eastbound Ford, fighting with tow vehicle.
20, he's still in reverse, with slow speeds, his vehicle is...
Okay, vehicle's heavily damaged, still in reverse.
Yeah, he's still going through. Reverse on the ground.
20, as soon as I get with us, we're gonna turn over. He's still going in reverse on the ground. On Ford.
Still reversing, on overall. Ford over Frank Street.
Turn over to him. He's coming to a stop now, we're at Lawndale.
The reckless reverse through crowded streets reached a dramatic climax as the car spiraled out of control, cornered by police. Trapped and out of options, the suspect bowed to defeat. We're about to witness an intense chase. I bet you'll be holding your breath just like me. Hold on tight as I take you into a real-life role-playing game. You're the cop, and I'm the fearless driver. Enjoy every moment. Let's get started.
He's still running. He's gone back on
The continuous attempts to box him in seemed ineffective. For a reckless driver like him, this was merely a warm-up to heat up the intense showdown. What's the point of struggling with a faint glimmer of hope? No matter how much you run or resist, it will always end in failure. He's already secured himself a long-term stay in prison. Don't mess with the law. The outcome is always the same: jail. The suspect, driving a stolen Jeep, recklessly escaped the blockade, igniting a dramatic high-speed chase. The individual is wanted for multiple serious crimes. The suspect sped through residential areas, even crashing into a backyard. Despite multiple pit maneuvers by the police, the Jeep accelerated, leaving significant damage along the way. The chase ended in a parking lot when a pit maneuver forced the Jeep into a utility pole, rendering it immobile. The suspect was pulled out of the vehicle, surrendering in defeat. The suspect flees in chaos, speeding through narrow streets at breakneck speed. Tension rises as he recklessly attempts to escape the police.
Vai morrer, caralho! Vai morrer!
Forced into a perilous situation, the suspect lost control, plunging everything into chaos. In the end, his reckless actions came with a heavy cost. The sedan sped away at 90 miles per hour. immediately catching the attention of the police. The bold suspect switched seats with a passenger and accelerated to 135 miles per hour, putting surrounding vehicles in danger.
Advise if you're on mainline for 1.3. Advise if you're going to do 70 miles per hour or less for safety reasons. Can you advise current onward? Support to 18 Bravo, do you have personnel? Number what's on 44, do you have to? Going about 150. Number 150 miles per hour, can you catch traffic on 44? We like it. Give me all you, there's a little bit trouble. Okay, we get that chest to the last email transfer and police for hitting westbound. 15 police in your life, current 1020.
The car spun out of control and crashed into a fence. The suspect tried to escape on foot but was caught after a 45-minute chase with helicopter support. Inside the vehicle, police uncovered drugs, ammunition, and counterfeit credit cards, exposing a web of crimes. A smuggler in a GMC Sierra led a high-speed chase, causing chaos on the road. After multiple moments of losing control, the suspect abandoned the vehicle and fled into a residential area.
Yep.
The tense chase ended when the suspect was captured after a desperate foot pursuit. 2 illegal immigrants were handed over to Border Patrol, closing a challenging pursuit. A gray car with shattered headlights was pulled over, but suddenly bolted. With the hood flung open, obstructing the view, the suspect recklessly barreled into oncoming traffic and fearlessly crossed the median.
Right now.
Right now.
Still going.
Still going.
TBI.
TBI.
The chase ended with a daring pit maneuver, slamming the car into a concrete wall. The driver took a desperate leap from 35 feet but was quickly apprehended, bringing the wild escape to a dramatic close. The chase began when the suspect fled after being stopped. The K9 unit quickly joined the pursuit. A daring pit maneuver brought the car to a halt, but the suspect continued the escape on foot.
Jones, going the wrong way. Turn around.
Big.
Okay. What's your location?
Go get him.
The K9 unit moved in swiftly, taking down the suspect in seconds. He was arrested and now faces serious charges, but the story doesn't end there. Police continue searching for accomplices and suspicious items, adding more layers to the mystery.
Get him, big dog, get him. Nigga trying to suck my ass, bro.
This is a motorcycle chase that I believe would win an Oscar if it were in a movie. With his extraordinary skills, he turned the streets into his own stage. But unfortunately, he's not the main character here. Enjoy these fleeting moments of freedom, because soon you'll be back where you belong. Prison. Stop right here, my friend. I'll take you to where you need to go. But first, let me give you these handcuffs as a little souvenir. Hold on to them and follow me. Cheer up. The chase erupted as the Hyundai sped through narrow streets, racing past schools and busy roads, leaving the police far behind with no intention of stopping.
Still northbound on it's eastbound on Henry Place. 794 is in front of me. He's lead car and it's pulling into the parking lot. Gonna crash at Boston.
794 is in front of me. He's lead car and it's pulling into the parking lot. Gonna crash at Boston Market, rolling on the sidewalk now. 768, I'm getting through traffic. It's still northbound on Fork Road. I'm now lead car. It's northbound on Ford, just past Silver Spring. I believe its speeds are about 70. It's leaving through traffic. Medium traffic here.
794, I'll call it. Continuing northbound on Fort Washington. Okay, he's rolling heavily. We are going to go westbound. Westbound on, I believe it's Rochelle. We come out to Green Bay. He's smoking pretty good.
4 occupants.
We're going to be going southbound on Green Bay. Southbound on Green Bay. Dispatch that plane come back and stolen. Approaching an outlaw. Still westbound, approaching Pathmauer. Went through the stop sign, speeds around 60. Okay, we're going to be southbound on Bethmauer. He's going through the park. He's going to be coming back out in the middle. He's going towards the school. Okay, we're going through the grass here. Tunnel 6 terminate. We got kids. Okay, he's going to be coming out on the range line. He's going to be coming out on the range line.
Speeds are 70. We're still eastbound on Apple Tree. No pedestrian traffic. Roads are clear and dry on Atwall. Gonna come out to Green Tree. And we've got a pit here on Atwall and Green Tree. Passing Gaffney. Coming up to Green Tree. Losing control. We're going east on Green Tree Road from Atwall.
The vehicle lost control, swerved onto the sidewalk, and attempted to escape. But the relentless pursuit by the police came to an end when the car halted at an intersection, and the suspect was apprehended just moments before slipping away. As the suspects fled on the road, police deployed every tactic to stop the dramatic pursuit between vehicles.
about 90. Just crash into a wall. We got a crash. We're going to have a whole bit here. Stop! We're right back there, just crash into a wall. We got a crash. We're going to have a whole bit here. Stop! We're right back there, on the ground now! On the ground! On the ground! On the ground now! On the ground! On the ground now! I'm on your back! I'm on your back! I got the driver! I got the driver! Stop, driver, shoot! Stop! Right now! Right now! Get on the ground right now! On your face.
The tense pursuit ended with a violent crash as the suspect collided with a utility pole on Silver Spring Drive, while the police were also tracking another group of suspects on the same day.
With 190, we'll pass it in 30 seconds. Light traffic out here, speed to 70. The vehicle is 6-6. We're continuing westbound. Looks like you've lost the tire. Front driver's side tire. Westbound on Hampton, passing 37. 192 is the pursuit as well. We're going to be southbound on Hopkins Farm.
I'm going to stay with the driver.
I just went through an open field.
With the support of the K9 unit, the group of suspects was apprehended near North 40th Street and Hopkins Street in Milwaukee, and they are suspected of being accomplices involved in stolen vehicles. The chase erupted as the suspect sped away at 93 miles per hour, ignoring the police's stop order. Despite the car breaking down, he recklessly continued to flee, creating an extremely dangerous situation. If he had stopped, things might have been different. But his stubbornness led him into a tense standoff where the police left him no chance to escape. The chase ignited when police saw the red Titan motorcycle speeding through the checkpoint. The rider risked everything, undeterred by the intense pursuit and looming dangers.
Vai embora. Vai na contramão, vai na contramão. Vai que ele vai bater. Central, 35 acompanhamento, KCL, 35 acompanhamento a uma motocicleta Titã vermelha, passando em frente à base de Novo Horizonte. 35 acompanhamento a uma Titã vermelha, indivíduo de camisa vermelha, em frente à base de Novo Horizonte. Sentido Cidade Continental, KCL.
The rider's recklessness resulted in a serious crash, bringing the chase to an end. Was this risk worth the price? When the police approached, the two young men without licenses or insurance suddenly accelerated. Determined to escape, they sped off, disregarding all danger. The police tightened the perimeter, cornering them with no way out. Despite their desperate attempts to escape, both were eventually captured. An inevitable end. The criminal stole 2 cars, then hijacked a patrol vehicle and sped down the street, putting everyone in danger. Despite the collisions and being shot, he refused to stop and continued fleeing.
First, he's got a cop car. I'm good.
First, clear the channel. Don't say anything. Get him north. Not possibly of him. First, clear the channel. Don't say anything. Get him north.
I got lethal.
Don't cut you 5-7. You're on with me? This is 17 units in the drive.
He sped away like a bullet until he crashed. Even though he was hospitalized, he stubbornly denied his wrongdoing, with alcohol and drugs in his system. But what he was facing was just the beginning.
Yes. I need some caution tape down here as well.
The motorcycle darted into oncoming traffic, and the moment it was spotted, the rider immediately sped up. Police were forced to quickly adapt their tactics, igniting a relentless and tense pursuit. When the suspect exited the highway, police quickly blocked the path, bringing the chase to an end. After crashing into a barricade, he was arrested and ammunition was discovered in his backpack.
Hey, right now, right now. Hey, get on the f***ing ground! On the ground, now! On the ground!
When the black Jeep sped at 89 miles per hour, despite the stop signal, the driver kept going, changing lanes and accelerating over 100 miles per hour. The pit maneuver forced the vehicle into the grassy shoulder. Driver Ryan Patrick Johnston was arrested, smelling of alcohol with an unopened bottle in the car. What began as a simple speeding violation turned into a fiery pursuit as the black car suddenly surged to 130 miles per hour. Police stayed on its tail every second, with tension escalating at every turn.
Right burr. Coming back over now. Left-hand lane. Left-hand lane right here, right in front of me. Take him out! Diagonal road is shut down. They just going where we're going on 20. Are we on 20? We're about 57 from Chestnut. I'm running to do parallel on 83. Signal 100, northbound in the southbound lane, 57 north of Chestnut. 1721's out.
The drama peaked as the car plunged into a ditch but kept going. Police worked in close coordination, subduing the suspect at gunpoint and safely ending the dangerous pursuit. The vehicle exceeded the speed limit, and the intense chase began when the driver refused to stop and accelerated past 90 miles per hour.
Blue the stop sign on Patriot, turn left.
Hold on, detail, close that right. 675, each time I'm going to stand by at 313 and Patriot. I'm not going to have time to get 6 out. Take the intersection. Yep.
There's two, we just passed two Bank Road units on Patriot. I think he thought they were going to try to spike when he almost ran off the road. But we're still on Patriot, approaching 313, speed 78, no traffic.
Through the stop sign, turn left and stop listen. Parallel with 2061 for correction 313. Let's turn on the Shelton Road with stop sign. Hit the 313 side of the street. We're on the now heading northbound, attempted pit. Crossing the median, oncoming lanes, taking left turn onto Delmar Drive.
After dangerous driving behaviors at high speeds, the driver of the Ford Explorer could not escape the intense pursuit of the Kentucky State Police. A motorcycle chase is a dangerous challenge. The bike speeds away, trying to outrun the police, but they don't give up, determined to pursue no matter the risks. The intense chase finally ended when the motorcycle came to a stop. The suspect lost control, crashed onto the road, and was immediately apprehended by the police. An explosive chase erupted as the gas truck defied the stop order, forcing the police to deploy their forces, determined to end his brief taste of freedom. His short-lived journey in search of freedom was crushed by organized tactics, opening a new chapter in his life, officially becoming a companion. The tense patrol unfolds as two officers intercept a group of off-road drivers. The suspects flee into a winding trail, plunging the situation into chaos.
In the green? No, the one in the white. The lead. Still westbound on B Street. Just past the north 7. White hill, white shirt, backpack, green helmet. Just turn on north 7, northbound. West on north C. West on north C. Clear, clear, clear. West on C, back south on 5th. Clear, 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 clear. Clear on B, no traffic, about 30 right now. Brake check it back in. Clear, clear, clear. River going back to the north. Don't get the grass out. Trail by the river? Yeah. You start down there. I think they're here at the background place here by the river. That's by. Not chasing. Yeah, they're going the river. There's a little spot that they can cut off at too. A couple went back to the south, one or two going back north.
Chasing through narrow streets, the police face many difficulties. The suspects split up, disappearing into the alleys, forcing the police to stop. Will they get away for good? Fleeing on the highway, the dangerous driving behavior of the Winnebago made it the target of a tense and perilous chase.
Tires are flat. We're still rolling by the 114.
It's clear. Southbound 131 is the 114 Winnebago continuing southbound with flat tire. 1355.
606414.
They're getting off at the 114.
Okay, sounds like they're getting off at the 114 north of Kent County.
The vehicle swerved into oncoming traffic without showing any signs of stopping, creating a serious danger and threatening the lives of other road users.
Go ahead.
It looks like they just slipped around right heading back towards 131. 14, just can't go.
14, we're going the wrong way on northbound. Permission to pit.
606414 southbound in the northbound lanes now.
Speeds at 43, permission to pit.
Southbound in the northbound, speeds at 43. Requesting permission to pit.
She's still southbound.
Still southbound 131, 1400. Go ahead.
Yeah, they're probably about 2 miles from the county line or so right now. Still southbound 131.
Copy, all units be advised. They're a couple miles north of the Kent County line, southbound 131, Montcalm County.
60, can you let Kent know where we're at? They hit a car just north of D112. Speeds of 43. Hit another car.
Cisco 6414. Are there any Rockford cars on the freeway now? I don't know.
Central 66.
7, are you on the freeway from the phone?
West River. Get them closest.
Still southbound in the northbound lanes. We're on 60. They've hit 2 cars. Also, there's a PDA northbound at the 112.
6414, I got one at West River heading north.
I think I'm going to have to shut this thing down here at 17 mile if I can get some help.
Cutting across. We're going to be southbound in the southbound lanes. 5-3, move out of the way.
Cut across southbound in the southbound, 1402.
6414, sir.
5-3 from 66, back off. Slow down traffic for me.
Kent County can monitor on this fucker.
I'll call you back.
Kent County says if you need to stop sticks, let them know.
The Winnebago was finally stopped after a long chase. The suspects were arrested, marking a successful operation by the police in preventing a danger. The chase escalated as the stolen motorcycle sped through the streets, with the passenger daringly pointing a gun at the police. A tense and intense showdown awaits ahead. A loss of control caused the car to flip. The police quickly apprehended one suspect, but the other escaped. The stolen motorcycle was recovered, ending the intense chase.